representing Hugo, Minnesota,
and we can figure out like what would be the best way for you to say that. My name is Camila. You don't need to say your age. My name is Camila, and I am representing Hugo and running for, or I'm a contestant.
Miss Minnesota Latina.
Yep.
2016.
Yep. Okay. We can practice it. Okay, welcome to the show. We're gonna meet a little. No, I can't say. We're gonna learn a little bit more about the contestants today. And why don't we start with you?
Okay. My name is Camila. I'm from Colombia. I'm representing Hugo, Minnesota, and I'm running for Miss Minnesota Latina 2016.
Awesome. Welcome. And you?
Hi, I'm Roz, and I am from Ecuador, and I am representing Minneapolis, and I'm running for Miss Teen Minnesota Latina in 2016.
Awesome. Welcome.
Hi, my name is Andrea. I come from Mexico, Cancun, and I'm representing Miss Rochester as Miss Rochester Teen 2016.
Awesome. All right. So that's how we'll intro. Then Abby will go into, well, all right, girls, why don't you guys tell me a little bit about why you are running to be the next Miss Minnesota Latina or Miss Teen Minnesota Latina? So you guys can practice this.
Is there like a limit on how long our speech can be?
Try to keep it to like 30 seconds of 2 minutes. Or why are you excited to run and to possibly be the next Miss Minnesota Latina?
I think I can't. No.
Let me ask you one question. So, because I know we talked a little bit on the phone. So you come from Colombia. You've been here for how long?
Year and a half.
Year and a half. Okay. So that's not a long time, and you learn language in that short amount of time.
Yeah.
Okay. So why would you want to have a platform and a title? Like if you were to become a title holder, what message would you want to give to women, just Latinas in general? Or what drives you to want to be a title holder? Like what message or what would you like to give as a lesson? Like if I can do this, or is it some sort of, is there a cause or a platform or something that you're, like I really want to bring a voice to this? It could be any of those things.
So I want to be Miss Minnesota Latina 2016 because I think I can represent my country and I also can represent those Latin American women in this country and show them. And if you be here for only a year, you can have your goals and achieve them. And also I want to show them that you don't lose your
It's a good one. So cuando llegues aquí,
you just know where you come from.
Yeah.
And you never forget that.
Yeah. And Jose, si quiere hablar en español, I think we can, if you guys want to talk in Spanish, feel comfortable, do that. We feel we have the pageant in both English and Spanish. I'm predominantly an English speaker because that's how I grew up. My grandparents talked to me in English and Spanish, but they didn't teach me Spanish the way that I wish they would have taught me. And so we know that there's girls of all sorts. Like there's girls who feel more comfortable speaking Spanish, and there's some girls who feel comfortable speaking both, and some who feel their parents didn't teach them Spanish, and so they don't know Spanish. So this is Minnesota Latina. This is the best of both worlds. You don't have to be. There's no prerequisite to what makes somebody Latina, and it's certainly not language. So just do whatever feels comfortable for you. So if you do, it's like if you're trying to find the right word and you need to say it in Spanish, say it in Spanish. Okay?
You can answer in Spanish if you want.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Because if I was gonna answer in Spanish, I can be.
You can find the right, yeah, like you can find the right word better. Yeah. So I'm asking you in English, but
you can answer in
you can
Spanish.
answer in Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to ask? Do you want to say it in Spanish? We can practice again. So why are you running to be the next Miss Minnesota Latina?
Spanish.
Whatever way you want to. And Abby, we can prep her to ask. How would you guys want to answer? English or Spanish? English.
Spanish is fine. Feel.
Yeah, I just want you to feel comfortable speaking however you want to. Just because I know, like Vanessa, one of our former Miss Minnesota Latinas, kind of the same situation as you. She had just come from Venezuela, like maybe a year, 9 months to a year before.
She will answer in Spanish, so.
And she won, but she'd only been here for 9 months, so like Spanish is just way more comfortable for her. So I just want you to feel
Okay.
okay. So let's practice one more time. Why do you want to be the next Miss Minnesota Latina?
Quiero ser la siguiente Miss Venezuela Latina 2016 porque creo que puedo representar a mi país y puedo representar a todas las mujeres latinoamericanas que hacerles saber que aunque lleven un año o menos acá, ellos pueden lograr lo que quieren hacer y todo se puede.
Okay, well, okay, Rose, why do you want to be the next Miss Teen Minnesota?
I would like to be the next Miss Teen Minnesota Latina because I know maybe not only to myself that I can do something, but show like every other teen Latina girl out there that they can do anything if they set their mind to it.
Awesome. And you?
I want to be the next Miss Teen Minnesota Latina because I want to represent my culture back in Mexico right now. And sorry, I'm missing that. Okay,
No,
over here.
yes.
Okay.
So how about you? And so what about Mexico and back in Mexico that you want to be representing here? Like what makes that special for you?
Okay. And for this, am I supposed to look at you or the camera? Jose?
Camera or Abby?
It's up to you. You can look at Abby, but if you want to say something to everybody, look at this camera.
Okay.
But you don't have to. Only if you really want to say.
Okay. I want to be the next Miss Teen Minnesota Latina because back in Mexico, my grandpa and my grandma were big influences on me, and I know they really look up for me still here in America. And if I prove to them that I can like